Today's just not my day. Okay, let me check, see if it's up and running. I've looked around. I can't find what I was trying to find because I think I lost it. But hold on. Let's see if I'm live for a second, and if anyone comments, give me a second to actually check the audio quality, and then I'm going to set up the headset. That's it. We can begin. I'm stressed and bored and just exhausted today. Sorry. Let me give a look. There we go. Testing, blah blah blah, the buoy. The blah blah, the buoy. Testing, 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, the audio's good. There we go. Oh, it's working. Okay. Sorry, I can hear you. Okay, good. Hey, creative. Sorry. Today it's been very trying to get a lot of stuff done and set up. I am exhausted. And then this evening, I can't find my library game, so I think I lost that. So that pisses me off, mainly, because I've been trying to find it. I set it on my bed, and then I had it in my hand earlier today, and I don't know what I did with it, and I just need to just chill and relax for a bit, because my brain is just overwhelmed. Today. Yeah. Worst part is, like, the third or fourth time this game has vanished, and I don't understand why. It's just like it says disappeared, and it pisses me off. It's the Sonic Origins Plus, and what's worse about it is, random things I got on a chest table again in the room. Yeah, difference is I'm very messy, so I have stuff everywhere. But what pisses me off is that when I have stuff, like, I'm looking underneath all the papers, I'm looking underneath my bed, I'm looking underneath everything, and I just cannot find it for the life of me. Now I have a bit of a headache this evening, and this is lovely. I've been trying to fool with stuff for the last hour today. Went out for maybe a second, but I really been trying to get
Somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But
I've been sorry, my nose. I've been trying to set up. I'm hoping to set up Streamlabs for the next stream, maybe Monday.
Really?
What's up, Clark?
Else.
Hey, Squirry.
But if you can find
welcome.
Them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it.
I'm good. I am just very stressed and just tired. I'm exhausted. I was getting some videos out today. I've had to edit some stuff, try to catch up on a few projects. And then I lost one of my library game this evening. So, can't find that.
Nobody here.
I was gonna try to stream it, and I couldn't find it, and it was Sonic Origins Plus, and it was just like, God damn it! Sometimes if I don't have enough money for a game, sometimes I get them from my local library.
This'll
Darn
take
it.
some maneuvering.
I agreed. I'm also hoping to catch up and get. I think to Monday's stream, I'm gonna try to catch up on a few projects. Also, welcome, by the way, Squarey. Hopefully, you're doing well, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to ask that. It's great seeing you join the stream, man. I'm doing good. That's great to hear. Yeah, I've seen a lot of yours and Dana's posts. You guys are really sweet. I appreciated seeing each one. The one about royalties kind of had me laughing a little bit. I was genuinely laughing with the whole thing of Nogla. It's like, I actually think it'd be funny. He's like, I'd like to be paid now. It's like, it kind of had me a little bit chuckling, but oh, I laughed. Yes. I don't know if I think if they use that icon, they might try to fix it up a bit. It's not perfect. I wish it could have been better. Like, I think some things with the faces need to be tweaked, and it needs to look a little bit more professional. I could, if I had a good art program, like, if I had a good program, because I did it on my phone. That's the funniest thing, is that most of my digital art, I do it all on my phone, and I have a drawing tablet, like a Hunon, like, I have to link it with my Chromebook and stuff, and I don't. It's a pain.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
And whoop! Look,
Get out of here!
look, damn, from your phone. Yeah, it's expensive to try to, you know, get some stuff. And so I appreciate that.
This is all part of the prophecy.
I wish it was better. I think if there was one thing, neat little thing I want to briefly talk about this before. Here's something funny. That original icon, I was gonna have like the symbols for like TikTok, the stuff they react to, those platforms, circled around the top. But the problem was, I realized a little bit early in, it was like, if I did that, they could probably get sued because, you know, those are copyrighted icons. So it's like, I can't.
Whoa, guys, can we take this outside?
You know, add those there.
Besides me knocking you out, obviously, we are better than you ever will be. You think you're worthy? Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming.
Because I was originally gonna add that. And the problem was like, I realized really quickly they wouldn't be able to use it if I did. And I'm sure as long as you don't get sued, they yeah.
Burns eternal.
Yeah. And you? Good.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yeah.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
I honestly want to see the concept art for her.
They made their choice.
This will be a new record.
I'm 50-50 on the design. I like that it's like a mask, you know, but I think
said it
they
couldn't be done.
they could easily have made it like, you know.
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists.
Also,
I need more eyes.
Spider-Man, did you forget that she killed one of Hammerhead's freaking goons? Like, near the end of her storyline in The City Never Sleeps? Come on, man. She was already going nuts. Nice. Yeah, the mask, but nowadays it's all used to... Yeah. Well, I mean, like, in general, I think comparing it to the comics, I'm 50-50 on it. I think that it still could be like a full body. I miss the Iron Man suit ups. Yeah.
Subway cars disappearing off
Shut the fuck up, J.J. Jefferson!
flying through the night sky.
Shut up!
A newer Spider-Man at the center. Webbing and property damage weren't enough.
I think,
Now we add mystical
um,
arts into the mix. Does their desire for destruction know no
hold on.
bounds? I
Let me
almost feel
pause it
sorry
real
for this
quick.
lost soul.
I love this game, but I really think that here's my gripe with it. What kind of multiplayer games do you play? I've as stupid as it sounds, I have played a bit of Minecraft occasionally. I've done a bit of COD occasionally. I'm not a big multiplayer person, so sorry, but I will not play Fortnite. I'm not a fan. Good art style, but not my type of game. If I had access to it, I know it's free. I just haven't had time to reinstall it, but I gotta go record a bit. All right, Creative, you have a good one. I'll try to check it out if I can. I've been kind of slacking at checking out some people's stuff. I'll be back in a bit. All right.
Speaking of it seems Spider-Man was cohorting with notorious thief, the Black Cat. Their
Lies.
costumes must be cut from the same
Lies.
corrupt cloth. If their entanglement doesn't paint a clear enough
Spider-Ham.
then here's a little spoiler. The Spider-Men show up, and the group we know
As long as you
is the
download it,
Hunters
unless you
Vault.
play
Clear now?
Fortnite a few
These
times
Spider-Men
per
are
week, it's not
magnets
worth
for
it.
Halifax.
Yeah, I'm not
Now,
like a
the
big
Black
live
Cat
service
will
game
vanish.
person like
Good
Destiny or any of that.
Magic is indeed
I just
real,
never
and we
was.
must hope
Like,
upon hope
I
that
never
someone out
even
there
got
will
into
see for good
GTA.
and
It's
will
like, for
erase the
me,
stain in our
the
city,
games
known
I
as
think
the
I
Spider-Man.
played...
May we go one.
Shut the fuck up, Jameson! Okay. The games that I played, I grew up with the Arkham games, so I played a lot of more single-player games. So, Arkham, Infamous, yeah, you're breaking my heart, man. It's not that, it's not that. It's just, I'm not a big, it's just the way if you're playing it with your friends, it's alright, but for me,
Hey,
gameplay-wise...
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. If we go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
So the thing for me is I kind of got more into single player games. Like, I've done multiplayer. It's just, for me, I didn't get into them as much. Like, it could have been just a disconnect with gameplay, because here's the thing. Infamous, at first, the gameplay, I hated it. But then I got, like, once I got a second run around and I actually started, I was like, oh, okay, this is what I'm getting the hang of this. So it's like, there was, like, sometimes for certain games, there's, like, a disconnect when it comes to gameplay. That's why, like, for games like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy playing it. Like, it's like why I stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima for a bit, because it's like, gameplay-wise, I just could not figure it out for the life of me. It was just like, I don't understand what's going on. What am I... It's weird. I have played games like Rocket League. I've dabbled in a few COD games. I'm trying to think of the multiplayer games I have, because I don't have many. I figured out the controls for Rocket League games, but I love watching others play it, though. Yeah, honestly, for me, the only times I like the games that I think the only game that I will play to death if I had access to like a Switch, and like, this is why I love like, not really, but like, just I love Brian, because he's funny, because me and him are so similar when we play freaking Mario Kart. I am an asshole. I'm an asshole. I am just like him when I play Mario Kart. I was the worst. I actually did similar shit that he did in some of his videos to my friends. It's funny when I talk about it, because I love freaking Mario Kart, man. It's just like, it was the epiphany of when I could be a complete asshole. And I have zero regrets. I was the worst type of player when it came to Mario Kart, because I usually am the person, when I'm playing with friends, I play a bit nicer because of that. No, man. No, I was a dick. I was a dick. There was times I would deliberately just try to make my friends rage in certain games. That's what I did with Call of Duty. I was like Brian. That's why I would watch him, and I would just like, I enjoyed it. I would knife my friends. I would be the biggest dick. It was the worst. I had somebody. It was so bad with the knife, and it's like they tried to bribe me. They tried to bribe me to getting rid of it in one of the games. It was just like, I will pay you 5 to 10 to 20. Much money do you want just to get rid of that? Please, please, please. No! I was a dick. I was the worst. It was just like, it was like, it was funny as fuck. It was always funny, because that's why I enjoyed watching Brian, because it's just like, I was a lot similar, and it's funnier because...
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone is proving challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
There's...
To live
to hunt.
Yes. When the DS was popular, I think there was times with Mario Kart on the DS, I would be an asshole. I was a dick. There was times my friends with me would be join racing, and I would literally just slow down, wait for them to just slowly creep up, and I would always have an item and just like perfect shot, either a red shell or a bomb, or I would be the dick. Be the worst. I left 2 bombs near the freaking finish line, and as I just parked there, left them there, as they were speeding up, and like they had a star, and it wore off right at the end. They hit the ball. It's just like, and just to hear them scream, "Yeah, motherfucker!" I was an asshole.
Rooftops and find a way
Oh
in.
man,
It's lousy
I was the
hunters.
worst at
It's all
when it
for
came
me,
to
I'm
Mario
honored.
Kart.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this
That's just
stressed in a
mean.
while.
I
We'll find
know.
Connor. Why
2
don't you call
bombs.
MJ and ask her to go swing by his house.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help.
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Oh, I wish I would have recorded all that stuff back then, but I was like, I was the worst. That's why I probably didn't have too many friends growing up. You know, just in general, I still don't have that many friends now, but still, it's funny. Honestly, that's why, I always did like me, when it comes to Brian, I am very similar. And sometimes when I play games, I like enjoying making people rage, targeting them for humiliation. I'm pretty sure that's why it's I don't know. I don't like being a complete jackass in general all the time, but I do find it funny. It has its perks. It's like watching Wildcat rage.
This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
I went to all this because of missing credits from COVID shit, so I ended up seeing most of my listening. Yeah. Yeah, you wanna know, fucking, for me, I'm still, like,
I should
They
get a move on.
kinda made
Tombstone's
me-
not a patient guy.
freaking, you know, I was supposed to stay longer in school because, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I just graduated and stuff. Yeah, me kind of a bit back to, like, I graduated near
Just got off the
around
phone with
early
MJ.
2023 because the school system kind of, once we moved, I think where we moved to, I'm not going to say where because I'm not going to dox myself. So basically, they kind of kicked me out on the curb a little bit early. If like I was supposed to stay a little bit longer because like I was behind and also just for a lot of reasons. And the lady, yeah, she bitch. So it's just like fuck it. Now I'm kind of hoping if I can get into
Jason, head over
like
to Connors
college
soon.
class or
Great
something.
news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
So I freaking
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly.
shit. Damn it! It's the wrong button.
Rather deal with Tombstone than Black Cat. She sent some other on us.
My school kicked me out, right? Was like turning 21 unless you messed up in bed. Yeah. Well, it's not that I messed up. It's just like freaking we moved and they wanted the educational one of the people heads just was complete bitch. Didn't want to bother. And it's just like, fuck it. We're not gonna fucking deal with this shit. You know what? You guys want to pull this shit? Fine. Fuck it.
Spider-Man! Do not let him escape!
Shit. Gotcha. Come here. Okay, shit. Oh. I meant that. How am I supposed? Oh, yeah.
That's the last of them. You guys just can't make it easy. Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man.
You're welcome, by the way. I was hoping to do this
Agent
quietly.
Venom.
Is this my fault? You go left, I go right.
Here we go.
I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? Make them believe a lot. Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Yeah. Plus, the school system really doesn't help at all half the time. That's what pisses me off. When
Hard choices too. That's the gig.
I freaking
You with me?
there we go. Got him.
Need a bit of sport.
Oops. They freaking when we were living, you know, or at least when I was. There we go. Or not mainly where we were family and stuff, but basically, I can say this. I don't care about doxing because we don't live there anymore, but Lexington school system sucks ass. That's all I'm gonna say. They are the worst.
I know you said you had this, but
You know, they have the worst school system ever.
Start you off with something easier.
Sometimes, like, I don't care. Because I live there, and freaking it's gotten already bad enough there anymore. That's why it's like freaking. I'm glad we're away from that shithole.
feel like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too.
That's the gig.
The freaking arrows, man. Damn. Trying to eventually get enough money to get me like a laptop or something where I can get like OBS or stuff for like streaming and all that, because I wanted to try to get
Take him down.
guys, I was seriously
Is that a flamethrower?
Unfortunately,
seriously
I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Repositioning. Watch out. They're on the platforms too.
I got him.
Nope.
Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters.
You think this suit is bulletproof?
Now is not the time to find out.
What's the plan then?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Okay.
Get to that back balcony.
Some with school systems are just messed up. Yeah, I can agree. And my high school sucked. Same here. My high school years were terrible. Well, most of my school time was terrible. In between getting the crap beat out of me and freaking just getting bullied 24/7, and just everything else in between. It was really lovely.
Idea on how to take that thing down. I'm all ears. Up there. The back.
Hoping to get maybe some projects done. The reason why the stream's Monday is just because of company and stuff with family.
All distracted. Get up
So I'm hoping to set that up. I'm gonna try to use Streamlabs, so it should go.
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
I'm gonna test that out. I
Reformed
tried.
supervillain, but
Here's
guy
the
who tried to kill you.
thing. I was trying to
He's
fool
trying
with
to
it for a
change.
bit.
I want to help him. Man, you really do believe in the best of everyone.
Yes, dude. I was testing it out earlier. I was doing unlisted streams. I was trying to get it to work. And I couldn't for the life of me get it to do like a capture of like what I was doing. Like I was trying to get it to capture and like basically I would minimize it and then it would record me doing digital art from my phone. Well, I couldn't get it to work. So what I'm going to try to do is I don't know how well it's going to be quality-wise, but I'm going to have to try to set it up. What I'm going to try is that I don't know, this is going to be weird, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like my Chromebook and my drawing tablet, all that stuff. I'm going to do digital art. I'm going to have like the thing recording that. Somehow I'm going to try to do it either above or something and try to see if I can have something else pulled up to where I could see the chat and all that stuff. I don't know. Some way I'm going to find a way to record it.
Right, let's... Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Outernally, because until I can find a way to record it...
Work smarter, not harder! What's the matter? We got this! We do until we don't! Understood! I won't let you down! You okay with all this fire? Yeah, actually! Not even breaking a sweat! This escalated quickly. It always does! Come on, here, boy! I got something for you! Getting a little hairy here! We got this!
But, nah, I was fooling with that for a bit. I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted it to. I tried looking into it, and none of the videos really helped, because also you had to pay for some of this stuff, and I was like, I don't have really a way to do that shit. It's like, so it's like, oh well.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You can teach a class. Maybe I can get my job back.
Ow. Bro, you gotta beat your on veteran now. I gotta beat Mike. Alright. Yeah.
I'm stuck. Harry, you with me? My head. We need to move now.
I'm still playing Modern Warfare. Oh, cool. Oh my god. This campaign on Veteran was goddamn nightmare.
Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here!
Son of a bitch.
What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
Just glad you're all right.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
Those motherfuckers, that's right. Honestly, lately with Twitter, I'm kind of just staying away from certain communities. The Arkham community right now is just like fucking... I'm honestly kind of done with that community, and like, the Spider-Man community's alright. There's people like, freaking, Usta Astonish. Ronnie's amazing. I'm actually a mod on his channel. He's cool. He's like me. He's amazing. Freaking Evan's alright. Lucas is a dickhead. I hate Lucas. He's kind of condescending. He's kind of like, here's my thing. Like, certain communities is why I fucking stay away from them. Like fandoms. I'm literally kind of just done. Like, if, like, I'll enjoy certain things, like the Has-Been Hotel stuff, Spider-Man, Arkham, but I'm staying the fuck out of the fandom. Because, the certain content creators, like, Salvage is minimal toxic at times, and I'm kind of just done with him. Like, I kind of stay away from him. Like, I respect him, but I'm like, dude, you kind of become just as bad. Like, it's just like, fuck this. Like, I try to...
More rocket guys incoming!
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
That's kind of why, like, drama shit also is another thing. I stay away from that. That's why, with the whole thing, when I laughed a bit when Terrorizer like read the chat, I knew exactly who he was talking about when he said, "Oh, TJB donated this." I was like, I was like in my head. There was a party, and he's like, "Don't come to this stream." And fuck, yeah, I don't have Twitter, but that's why I love Terrorizer streams. The chats don't usually, yeah, exactly. There's no drama. Well, that one doofus, I don't know if he was joking around or he was literally just that being
Starting to be a
weird.
little out of my depth here. Sure we can do this? Of course. We're the Spider Pals. All right. Yeah.
Oh, the penis guy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
There's
him.
our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
He was like,
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
also,
So fast.
yeah, that dude is so yes. I'm also planning on trying to do some more Arcane stuff before Season 2 comes out in November. Man, I'm looking forward to that show.
They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
I'm hoping to try to do maybe another few prints for that, because I'm really looking forward to that. Or doing maybe something Has-Been Hotel, like remastering something I've done. No, I have the comic stuff.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
I'm helping a friend with her
Be right back.
comic, and then I have
Are they getting bigger?
Star Wars comic thing that I need to catch up on. I have the pencils down for
One more time into the
page
fire.
2.
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Where do they keep coming
I
from?
freaking
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There. If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down.
yo. You can't talk Star Wars. How deep are you? I love this Fallen Order and freaking what's it called games. I wanted to do a fan comic of what if Trilla survived for a long time. I did see somebody do kind of like something like that, but it wasn't really as in depth as I wanted to go. So that's why, for me,
You trying to kill everyone here?
What's the plan? Sorry.
I did
No, quit.
page 1, and it was just like the setup, and then I
Getting hot in here.
did the pencils for page 2, never freaking finished it.
We don't have time for this. What do we do? Hunt faster. That I can do. We gotta get Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There. Pull out those supports.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more.
Let's do this.
But yes, I'm a Star Wars nerd. I honestly I like some stuff because I grew up on it.
What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying. It's not working. Just hang on. We need to pull those supports down.
Shit. God damn it. There we go. But yes, I'm pretty
Going
deep.
down. I can't break through the cage. Maybe
I love
we go through the furnace.
Aftermath comics. Like,
No, it's too hot in there.
You got any better ideas? Hard choices,
yeah,
right?
What are you doing?
that yeah, like I kind of grew up on it. My birth father was a big Star Wars fan.
Now what?
And he still is. And me and him don't have too much in common except for Star Wars, Dave Matthews, comic stuff. That's about it.
Get out of there! Let's go!
Follow him.
Is this job always so stressful? Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No. We lost him.
Don't panic! Push this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Lovely.
Hold up.
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
Looks like they split. We should too.
Yeah.
Just built different. Yes.
Hey, good job back there.
Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were. but in the best possible way.
I've actually done some.
What do you... Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works. Nice design. What do you mean? Didn't you just... Huh? I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet. Good call. I'll catch up with you soon. Incredible.
Yeah, I do have like a lot of projects I need to catch up on, like from comic stuff, which I'm gonna try to do live on stream. So when I get the chance,
Better not be because you saw a millipede again.
I'm
Better
gonna
check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. Been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma.
I'm gonna try to catch up on those. Like,
That's bold to steal from an armored truck. Hey! Welcome to the team! Got a name yet?
I was thinking Spider-Man, but all the cool kids are calling themselves these days. Come on, you can't even hit me.
Well, nice work. We should figure out a team name. Pete didn't mention Spider Pals?
no. But I'm trying to think. Friggin' on the realm of the Star Wars fan comic, that the Trilla. What if I do have also? There's another comic thing I gotta do. I just have to do the pencils for it and write it and stuff. And it was for Dark Danny. Because I did have this idea of exploring that whole more in depthly that timeline, and then you see a little bit more of like the tragedy of it. Maybe seeing like you basically open it up with like him already being captured, stuff like that. But then you kind of like have like Clockwork reveal more about that timeline and stuff like that. Wait, you mean Kivos? What? I'm confused. Wait a minute. You have... Are we talking about the stream thing, or are we talking about mine? What are we talking about? Kivos. Donnie, dark humor. Oh.
This is always a handy place to change.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit,
This will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay. Bye-bye.
Give me just a second.
Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Babe. See you, puppy. I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine. Everything's good.
Been
Okay.
kind of busy the last
It's just a
couple
lot
days.
right now. So much to take care of in the city.
Yeah, catched up on
Super
my
stressed about my
prints
college essay.
and all that stuff.
Pete's busy doing other stuff.
Too many
And Lee.
project stuff.
Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency.
Had to.
Let me
Water.
make
Let
some
me check
calls.
the chat. Probably missed some messages.
Okay.
Hold
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish
on.
telling
Yeah,
me how
no,
busy
probably.
Yeah, but I always have time for my community. Okay, Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops. Awkward.
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the cost, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
Hold on. Let me see. Ow. Leg. But yeah, I have too much I need to fucking do. It's overwhelming at times. It's like I have to get videos up when I can, and half the time I'm doing most everything from my phone. My Chromebook, man, that thing's a piece of shit. It's such a piece of shit. I put CapCut on it, and I can't even use it. That's how bad it is. I can't even use it because it's like I can port stuff off of it all I want to, but the app itself just will not work for the life of me. I've tried. I don't know what it is. It just does not want to work. Uh, uh, what was the last part? Hold on, let me check. My dog was barking. Um, the streaming thing, my Chromebook's a piece of shit. Hold on, extra channel. We got a group there as well. Oh no, I thought you were talking about the guy I met in the Brian streams. Nick and oh no. No, it's a friend on Twitter. That's what I was talking about with the comic thing. Yeah, Chromebooks suck. Yeah, fucking, it's a piece of shit. It pisses me off because mine wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Yeah, mine, it works, but it's just like it's the problem with it is, here's the problem. The problem is the piece of shit. Like, if I can't edit on it, I can't freaking I can't even what's the word? Uh, I can't edit on it because it says oh instant visit or it just glitches and then shuts down. So I can't edit from like the thing. And I can't do anything streaming wise because it's like I wouldn't even know where to begin to set that shit up. I'm not a tech guy. I'm just not. So it's like I'm hoping to do stuff for, like get me a laptop or something. That's kind of why I'm hoping to get like video views up and all that stuff because if I can get those up and I can get the shorts up in views, then I can be happy because like maybe I might be able to start getting like donations or stuff. Like I don't know how to set up certain things. Like that's just if I'm being honest, because like I don't very limited on money and resources, so I'm dealing with whatever I can.
Now you know I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it.
I need to find the control panel.
But yeah, like the thing is that's why I want to try to get like an upgraded setup or do stuff.
Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them. Let's patch things up so Angela can give that tour.
For me, it's like
Power surge or something. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm will go off. EMP took out the whole system. All alone. Break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
I guess it's what's very frustrating for me.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin Lee.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
Keep following that wiring. There must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros.
Yep. Also, I have done some Vanoss crew animations. They're really rough. I think the only one that I legitimately, it's actually its 5-month anniversary because it's like been 5 months since I did it, and it was probably the one I did, and it was probably the one that took so long. It's ridiculous, but it's funny. But basically, I'm trying to think. It's the Uno video called "The Worst Teammate Ever." It was actually funny enough. That one took me so long because I had to make the assets for each of the each of the guys. So like, I had to make the characters different expressions, like draw them up, like and record each one, or not each one, but like all that.
What was that?
And I basically, I did that, and then
What's going on over here?
Stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
and I think
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
Miles, everything okay?
but
Ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
don't ever call your mom old.
That's cool.
That's rude, man. You never say that to a woman. Be a bitch slap. I like animations though. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I was too much of a chicken though. I love the Wildcat. It's 100%. Oh, it's God tier. Yeah. I was too much of a chicken, but I wanted to do what was it? The freaking all of them are cool as fuck. Yeah. I wanted to do the rice hat animation, like the full one. Yours, theirs, all of them. Yeah. Honestly, I wanted to do a fully in-depth one, and I thought it'd be funny to do, but I was too scared to do it because it was like, if I did it fully in-depth, I'm pretty sure I'd get a lot of shit. And I really wanted to, like, I kind of cut it off because it was in a short. I did like a really rough animated bit. And if I wanted to, I really want to try to do that as like a legit full animation. But like, I'm not really much of an animator. Like, it's just like something that it's just not in me. Like, I've tried, I've dabbled, but animation is something that I'm not as good at. Like, I've tried. You know, like, for me, like, I've had some great ideas for animation. Sure. Shit. Motherfucker. Come on. Fuck. Get up there! Get up there! Fuck! I'm gonna get caught. God damn it! There. Okay. Is this the right way? Is this even the right way, or did I just go the wrong way? Let's go the wrong way. But yeah, I think for me,
Who's playing music? Who did that? Someone bumping into things.
retards. These guys are retards.
Last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
Come on.
Let's roll!
Nice work, Spatterbot. Now it's my turn.
Spider-Bots. Spider-Bots.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing. It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go!
Where'd that come from? Weird. Nothing there.
Get ready, Spider-Man! Here we... Boss said this would be an in-and-out job. Now Spider-Man's here!
Whatever! Take him out! Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood.
Just use it all! I gotta get it back, yeah. Good night, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, have a good night. Hope see you next stream. And all that jazz. Take care of yourself.
Hold them here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today.
Boom, boom.
Gotta stop those trucks.
I'll buy a membership when those comes available. I appreciate that. Yeah, if I can get that.
Keep it up, guys. You're not getting away.
If I can get my views up to where I can get memberships, that, hey, I appreciate that. But hey, I first have to get my videos and all that stuff up to maybe higher than 20. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh crap! Oh crap!
Nothing at him. Anything! Go play with this!
Y'all wanna do this the hard
Be
way?
like Brian, pay for boss. Maybe. Good night, man. Oh crap! And you done.
Funky drummer.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh! The original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
I should check in with Pete.
Hey, bro, you have a sec?
Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure, man. Later. Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Come by when you can.
Hunter's doing a stakeout? Not in my neighborhood.
2 minutes. Everything goes right.
We need it up now. We're stuck in the open until
Best.
There! Take him out!
Cloaking tech kind of let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Shoot him! Don't let him hit you!
There's a problem with your VTOL. Let me take care of it. Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals. Hello, Governor.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna take a break. I've streamed for an hour. It was fun, but